Hello, welcome back to my channel Sinny's Primary Math. Magic squares have been a fascinating topic in mathematics for centuries. In this video, you will get an introduction to magic squares. Those who are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get my future videos. What is a magic square? A magic square is an arrangement of numbers in a square grid in such a way that the sum of each row, column and diagonals are same. Magic squares can be of different sizes from 3 by 3 to larger sizes. Obviously, there is a limitation on how big a square can be conveniently drawn and calculated. What is so magic about magic squares? Magic squares are called magic because each row, column and diagonal in the square has the same sum called the magic constant. Look at this 3 by 3 square matrix. Each row, column and diagonals add up to 15. You can find the magic constant using the formula. The magic constant equals n into n squared plus 1 by 2, where n is the number of rows or columns. The magic constant for a normal magic square of a given order is always the same. It depends only on the size of the square grid, not on how the numbers are arranged within it. Order for a magic square. The order of a magic square tells how many rows or columns it has. So, a square with 3 rows and columns is order 3 and a square with 4 rows and columns is order 4 and so on. The order of a n by n magic square is n. Types of magic square. Magic squares can also be divided into two different types depending on the kind of numbers which are filled in. The traditional or normal type requires all the numbers to start from 1 and follow the number sequence. Hence, a 3 by 3 square would have numbers from 1 to 9. We can call it as consecutive. In the second type, the numbers need not be in a sequence and can be known as random. Magic squares are categorized based on the order also. Odd numbered magic square. Magic squares odd number of rows or columns. Example, order n equals 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, etc. Singly even magic square. Magic squares order divisible by 2 but not by 4. Example, order n equals 6, 10, 14 and so on. Doubly even magic square. Magic squares order divisible by 2 and 4 both. Order n equals 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, etc. Magic squares skill level. Magic squares can be as small as 3 by 3 or even as big as a 16 by 16 square. The 3 by 3 magic squares are the less complex form of magic squares you can solve. The 4 by 4 magic squares are harder but still fairly easy to solve if you have been practicing it. Magic squares in history. Magic squares have a long history. Forming magic squares has been one of the earliest preoccupations of people of all cultures. India has a rich history of magic squares. The earliest magic square carved out in stone is at the Parshvanath temple in Khajuraho, Madhya Pradesh, is dated around 900 AD. This magic square contains the numbers 1 to 16. The sum of numbers in every row, column and both diagonals is 34. You can find more patterns in this most perfect magic square. For instance, take 4 numbers in any particular manner and the sum will be 34. The great mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan was also interested in magic squares. Other magic squares. There are many varieties in these magic squares. A date magic square is one where the first row is filled with a certain date in the format date, month, year. Some mathematicians have formed magic squares where all the numbers themselves are squares. Hope you got an overview of magic squares and its basic properties. With a little assistance and learning some tips and tricks, you will fall in love with magic squares. Sure, I will be back with another interesting video how to solve magic squares. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share this video. Till then, bye.